Okay, we are on day 2 review, so we're finishing up the test today. So we're doing that last, so we're doing this last page, front and back. So this is multiplying and dividing, okay? So for this part, you can use your multiplication chart, and remember your planner has a multiplication chart in the back. It is on page
3.
It is on page
3.
Ah, where is it? I can find it.
My brain is going
Right
to
there,
pop.
sit down. Okay, here it is. It is on page 114, your multiplication chart. You can only use a multiplication chart. You can only use your place value chart. You're obviously not going to use the calculator, okay? Especially my online friends. Okay, it's still purple. Oh, now it's orange.
Keep it purple.
That's a good color. Okay, let's go with yellow. All right, day 2 review. Ready? On your whiteboard. Let's write out 4 times 56 hundredths. 4 times 56 hundredths. So this is like 4 copies of 56 hundredths.
Yes.
So in order to do the area model, you can do the area model, and you would set it up like this. Rectangle 4 times 5/10 plus 6 hundredths. Okay.
Like this?
Standard algorithm is a little bit different, and this marker's done.
It's multiplication.
So standard algorithm, you're first going to change this standard form, ledger. You're first going to change this standard form into unit form, okay? So how many are there? There's 56. So write down 56. 56, 56. The unit is hundredths because it ends in the hundreds. So I'm going to write hundredths on the side over here. Okay, and how many copies of 56 hundredths do we need? 4 copies of it. Bless you. Bye, Mohammed. Okay, so let's do this one. The area model might be a little bit more confusing. I think all of you are pretty much better at this and a lot quicker. Okay, ready? So then you can just start multiplying. So 4 times 6, 24. So carry the 2, 4 right here. Okay, so now we have 4 times 5. 20 plus 2. 22. So 22 right here. Okay, so we have 224 hundredths. So bring down the hundredths. Okay, so this is in unit form because it has the unit word next to it. In standard form, that means that last digit ends in this place value. So this is where you would use your place value chart if you don't have it memorized in your head, which is completely fine. So that means the 4 will go in the hundredths place. Is this the hundredths place?
No.
Is this the hundredths place?
No.
Is this the hundredths place?
Yes.
Okay, so 4 here. So next we have the 2 and 2. 2.24. Okay? Okay, wipe off your board. Let's try the next one. Ready? Wipe off your board. Let's try the next one. Thank you, Ariana, for wiping off your board. Thank you, Mohamed, for wiping off your board. Thank you, Alejandro, for getting started on the next one. Okay, so let's try B. So we have 6 times 2 and 14 hundredths. So first let's write the decimal in unit form. Okay? So I'm going to use all of these digits, the 214. So that looks like 214. And then what unit does it end in? Hundredths. So 214 hundredths. Okay, how many copies of that? 6 copies of that. So times 6. This is the standard algorithm of multiplication, okay? So now let's multiply. 6 times 4.
24.
Okay, carry the 2, 4 right here. Good, Elian. Okay, 6 times 1. 6 plus 2. 8 right here. Okay, 6 times 2. 12. So 12 down here because we don't have any more digits to carry over. So we have 1,284 hundredths. So we need to bring down that unit and then write it in standard form. Okay? So that means this last digit ends in the hundredths place. And the hundredths place is always 2 places after the decimal. So 1, 2, 8, 4. So if this needs to be in the hundredths place, does my decimal go here? Here? Here is our answer, our product. Okay? Okay, that's the multiplication side. Okay, next is division, and we're going to divide 2 different ways, okay? Wipe off your boards. This first part is mostly just filling in the blanks, okay? So if you don't have to write it all down, but I definitely need your eyes over here. Okay, so this first part, 8, it says complete the number sentence, so complete this number sentence, and then express the quotient, that means the answer of division, in unit form and then in standard form. Okay? So first we have 5 and 6/10 divided by 7. So the first thing we need to do is focus on rewriting that standard form into unit form. Dylan, eyes open. So it's like we're just going to take out that decimal. So if we just take out that decimal, we would have 56/10. That's 1 point. Okay? So now we have 56/10 divided by 7. So now if you think, I don't have my 7s memorized, I can look at my multiplication chart and I can see how many times can 7 go into 56. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. There it is. So that would be 8. Okay? So 8/10 here. Yes. ¿Todo qué? Un momento de qué. Ahorita, okay? Okay, so we have 8/10 our quotient in unit form. Now we need to write this in standard form. Okay? So does the 8 go here? Does the 8 go there? That's the 10th place, right? The one right after the decimal. So here we put a 0. Beautiful. Okay, A is done. You're doing awesome, Mohammed. Okay, B. Dylan, eyes on here. I'm literally giving you so many answers. Focus, okay? Thank you. Okay, so now for the next one. This one looks a little bit different because it's larger than the last one. It has more digits and more place values. Okay? So this one's the one where you split it, where it would be easiest to divide by that dividend. So we're dividing by 5s. Okay? So we need to think about multiples of 5. So would you split it here? Would you split it here? Yes, okay? So we would have 15 divided by 5 and 35 divided by 5, okay? So first, the 15 ones right here. So 15. Thank you for going quietly. And then 35 hundredths here. You're just filling in the blanks, okay? So now we're doing this first part right here. 15 ones divided by 5. What's 15 divided by 5? Count by 5s. 3. So 3 ones here. So now let's do the next part. 35 hundredths divided by 5. 7 here. Okay, so now we're putting this, adding it together, writing it in standard form. So we're going to have 3 ones. Does the 3 go here? Yes? Okay, 7 hundredths. Does the 7 go here?
Yes.
Like that? Nope. Does the 7 go here?
Yes.
0. Okay? Got it? Okay, let's try the next one. This one you do right on your whiteboard. Ready? Whiteboards. This is our long division, okay? So 3 and 42 hundredths divided by 3. So set up your division bar. Quickly, Ledger. Okay, do this one, Elian. Okay, write it down. So the dividend on the inside, so that's always that first part. So 3 and 42. The divisor on the outside, so 3 right there. Okay, bring up your decimal. Ledger, Noah, write it down. Keep going, Ledger. Okay, so now let's divide. So first we have 3 divided by 3.
0.
Not 0.
1.
1. Good, Emma. 3 times 1 is 3, right? So we only take out 3.
0.
Okay, 3 minus 3, 0. Bring down the tenths. Okay, sorry. 4. Bring down the 4 tenths. Okay, so now 4 divided by 3. So count by 3s. 3, 6, 9. We can't go higher than 4. We're already at 9.
3, 6. 1. Can we do it 1?
1 time. Good, Elian. So 1 right here. So if we did 3 1 time, we can only take out 3. We have 1 left over, right? 4, take away 3. We have 1 left over. Okay, bring down the 2 now. Okay, 12. Good, Elian. 4 here. 12 divided by 3 will give us 4 equal parts. Okay, so if we did 3 4 times, we took out 12. So minus 12, which is 0. Now we are done. So our quotient is 1 and 14 hundredths. So if you want to do it this way, or if you want to do it this way, It's totally fine. But you have to do one or the other. Okay? Any questions? Think you got it? Do we want to go over this method?
No. Everyone knows that.
We're ready? We're ready, Freddies?
Check.
Okay, so those of you on Class Kick will use the pen tool to draw in and show your work. Don't just put in answers. Okay. Oh.